Hi guys, good morning. I just felt really drawn to doing a video today because I woke up having had a dream where basically the very last thing anybody said to me in the dream was stop procrastinating. So I came online because I have been guilty of this for a few weeks now. Some of you may know, but a lot of you probably don't. I created a website ages ago. I mean, I'm talking about 18 months, a year ago. And it's half done because my technical know-how is not in that route. That's not my expertise. You know, if you want messages channeled from high energy beings or source, if you want energy healing, if you want assistance on your journey from disempowerment to self-empowerment, I'm your girl. But creating websites and doing things like that's not my thing. So recently I felt really drawn. Actually, I woke up again with somebody's name in my head and the thought of, actually, I really need to sort my website out, and I took action on it, and I've given it to somebody to do. It's brilliant because they're getting on with it, and it's going really well. And then again, I fell into this procrastination because I wanted to do a video to welcome people to my website because you know, I wanted it to be personal. I wanted there to be some kind of connection and not just, you know, some writing. And ever since then I've been procrastinating, even though I can sit in front of a camera and do a channeled message on my morning musings. The thought of actually doing something staged where I'm doing this welcoming video has really shut me down, and I found that really interesting. And I got a real kick up the arse today in my dream through the universe, because that's how, you know, our higher self talks to us a lot of the time, is through dreams. And they're not always, I will say this, they're not always that direct. Normally it comes in symbolic form and things like that, but you know, I got this message coming through my dream. It was like, stop procrastinating, just do it. And I realized that, you know, I've been so resistant to it because of this kind of this perceived need for it to be perfect. You know, this need for me to come across as professional and you know, somebody that people would want to engage in. And actually, what I need to just do is be me. I need to just do one of these and basically put it on my website, because that is taking committed action in alignment with my heart. My heart was drawing me to do a video to welcome people to my website, and that's what I need to do. But I need it also to be real, and that's the thing, you know, procrastination is just a sign of resistance. It's just your ego, your lower self, trying to keep you where you are, saying, you know, don't expand. You know, Jupiter's gone into Sagittarius now, which is my sun sign, my birth sign. It's all about expansion. It's all about your truth. It's all about your beliefs, and actually putting your truth out there to assist others to reconnect with theirs. And that's really what my mission is, you know, assisting other people to reconnect and reclaim their own truth. And to move from a state of disempowerment where you're giving your power away to everybody, to sovereignty, where you're actually stood in your power. You know what your truth is, you know who you are, you know what you stand for, you know what your mission is, and you're able to take committed action. You're willing to take that action in trust and faith. So I found it absolutely hilarious today that I had to have a dream to kick me up the arse, to say, just get out there and do it. You know, it doesn't have to look like this perfectly produced thing. You know, you don't need to have makeup. You don't need to have had your hair done. You don't need to look a certain way just because other people do. This is your website. Go out, be real, be you, and just do the damn video. And so I felt really drawn to posting this, because if anybody else is out there and has had their heart really kind of like drawing them to do something or directing you to do something that's outside of your comfort zone. Because believe me, doing videos is outside of my comfort zone. I mean, 6 months ago, a year ago, there's absolutely no way I would do a live video. And you know, and I had to overcome that before I was able to do these channeled messages. But the strength of the drive within me was much stronger than my egoic resistance to it, which enabled me to actually just make a start. And that's really what this is about. You know, your ego will throw resistance in any shape or form, and it may not be procrastination, it may be in another form. But if you allow that, you are then again giving your power away to something. You're not standing in your truth. You know, if your truth is calling you to do something outside of your comfort zone, allow yourself to just take some steps. You know, allow yourself to just take some steps without any judgment on what it's going to look like, how it's going to be. I'm going to do this video today. I commit to that. I hold my hand up and I will say publicly, I am going to complete my video for my welcome video for my website today. And I'm pretty sure that it will not be perfect. But I'm going to look at it with love. I'm not going to look at it with any judgment. And I also know that a week's time down the line, a month down the line, a year down the line, I can make another video if I'm drawn to doing so. But it's when we take action from the heart, that's what matters. And really, you know, being committed to something, when we get inspired all the time for stuff. But being committed to whatever you're being inspired to do, being committed to this journey back to self-empowerment means taking action steps in alignment, which can quite honestly scare the hell out of you and really trigger you, really push your buttons. And it's not that we have to take massive leaps of faith all the time. You know, sometimes the smallest step can be the catalyst. You know, it's like that stone rolling down the hill gathering moss. It just takes one step, and then you are stronger, more able to take the next and the next and the next. And that also, what now is coming through is the idea of, you know, we're wanting to journey along our paths of our lives, and we think that the universe is going to open up the whole path in front of us, as if, you know, ta-da, you turn left, you turn right, 10 miles down the road, you're there. It's not like that. You have to take a step for the next step to show up and the next step to show up. So I hope this has helped. I hope you have a fantastic day. And if you are feeling procrastination about anything that your heart is drawing you to do, then, you know, this is a clarion call from me, from Spirit, saying, go for it. Just take a tiny step if that's what feels comfortable for you. But take a step and just do something in alignment with your truth, your heart, whatever it's calling you to do. Okay, lots of love. Have a great day, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.